So we've done a couple of changes to our setup on the car specifically. You can see there inside, inside the roof rack underneath, we've attached a table slide, if you want to call it that, or a table rack. It's basically holds a table, and it is not the official one. We've built this out of aluminium. It works very nice, so we've just on the go with a little hook like this to just loosen it. It's a normal front runner way of attaching stuff to your roof rack. So you pull that out of the way, and you can pull the slide table out. Comes out easily, looks like that. Very nice, it works quite well. And if you've got the table, this is a normal Campmaster table. Stick it back in here. So it isn't an official table for a thing like this, so you do need to be a little bit careful what you do. Things do tend to hook onto other things that they shouldn't. And you just stick that in there. Use a stopper at the other side. And you just push this in just so it doesn't fall out when you're driving. So that's the first change we made. But then the other thing we've added recently is we've added a bottle opener, which is surprisingly easy to install. If you see there's a screw there, one screw. So you just basically take that screw out without losing it, obviously. Then this thing comes off very easily. You slide this in here, tighten that, put this thing back. Very cool. Very nice. I did not actually know that these things come off quite so easy. So that's nice to know. If you want to add stuff more, you can get that. We use the same opening here for this. So you just slide it, you take the screw over here, and you slide it there, and that thing is underneath it, because there's a little channel there that you can use. So pretty cool. And then the last thing, probably the most exciting one, and this one we did actually buy, didn't make this one ourselves. So we've added the fridge light. So this is a front runner fridge light. This is the medium one, or we also call it a cargo light. But what makes this one quite nice, okay, so first of all, there's no cutting in the car. So it does fit in a Ford Everest. We've put a plank at the bottom, basically just to lift it, so that it's got a bit of a base. And then there's this ratchet strap that goes to the front of the seat, or to the bottom of the seat, that just holds it in place, and we found that quite strong. The yellow strap I've just added now today as a backup plan, just in case. I don't know how strong this wood is, I'm not a wood expert, so in case this wood for some reason that goes wrong, this will just hold it so the whole thing doesn't come crashing down on you if something goes wrong. So the yellow one is purely a backup. We can still pack stuff on top of those, so that's quite nice. So the fridge light, very cool. You just open like this, it slides open. Obviously the fridge gets attached to these ones, and then this fridge light also has an extra feature like that, which is very useful. Little table, and you can slide it back, and we've added the 12-volt socket sticks out very far here, so it still works here if we want to use it for something else, but we've added that Brad Harrison socket there. That goes straight to the battery at the front, so nice and proper power for the fridge to work on. The fridge has a cut-off switch, so it shouldn't kill the battery. We will see if that works. But yeah, so that's our fridge light in our Ford Everest, and a bottle opener in case you need that. You never know when you need that. And then a nice table slide. This was a bit of a DIY project, but it looks okay. So yeah, let me know what you think.